We're coming up now on the 4-year anniversary of Hurricane Ida.
Alyssa Curtis spent the day in Lafourche Parish. She was speaking with people about the recovery as we're in the midst of another hurricane season.
I was watching stuff fly around in my yard. Watch my bathroom wall going in and out.
Nearly 4 years ago, Dwayne Plaisance watched Hurricane Ida roll into Lafourche Parish from his back porch.
I lost like 4 pieces of tin on my roof.
He tells me he didn't get too much damage. He patched up his roof as soon as the storm eased up.
I jumped up on the roof myself and replaced the sheet metal, so I had to stop the rain from coming in.
For others, it took a bit longer. One resident who spoke to me off camera tells me it took him about 8 months to repair the shed he described as looking like a plane hangar, with the front and back panels completely ripped off. Another one of his properties still needs some patching up. And so does the parish's Emergency Operations Center.
We're in the renovation process on several of our government buildings. If you drive up and down the bayou, you will still see the school district doing repairs to their buildings. They're still missing fire stations.
Lafourche Parish President Archie Chasson tells me between public infrastructure, the school system, and other repairs, they're going to be well over $1 billion of impact. I asked if he feels Lafourche has gotten to a good place yet after Ida. He tells me he considers them to be back on their feet. He thinks the parish is about 3/4 of the way recovered, but it's been slower than they'd like.
I think a lot of that has to do with us as public entities, still fighting with FEMA.
As we're in the midst of another hurricane season, he says it's gotten easier, but the threat of a storm interrupting progress still looms.
If another storm comes in and damages them, it just further complicates that, because now we fight over, well, what storm actually did what damage? And it just complicates that public assistance process.
While they work to prep for hurricanes all year round, he says it's a constant mindset. In Lafourche Parish, Alyssa Curtis, WWL, Louisiana.
Parish President Archie Chasson tells Alyssa it'll likely take a couple of more years for the parish to be completely recovered from Hurricane Ida.